To the Auto Cup 400 as Julius Caesar takes the green flag. Whoa, there's a Rex. Oh, we got another caution. Will the Wreckfest ever end? Oh, I thought I saw a wreck. We'll see what's going. We'll see what happened. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the 14th lap. Okay, anyway, just see what happened here. Oh, it looks like Lucifer Sam just got up in the wall. That's all he did. However, he's still going. However, that guy's still going as Julius Caesar has lost the lead. Which means we're gonna have even more replays. And by the way, Udemir Sumer Jr. is also out of the race. Unfortunately for him. But anyway, we'll see what happened. How Caleb Hoffman took the lead. Looks like it wasn't the same way that Julius Caesar did to him. But Julius Caesar's not giving up yet. Not by a long shot. If Julius Caesar wins this race, he's actually going to be in the chase. Okay. There's a lot of competition going on in the back of the field. Ooh, it looks like the contact between the 6 and the 26. But no caution. And no one gets wrecked. Hopefully. Caleb Hoffman still leading the number 14 Conzesco Pontiac, whatever you pronounce it. But anyway, Caleb Hoffman's leading the race. That's all you pretty much need to know. Alright, it looks like the number 88 is trying, he's gonna go for the lead again. Julius Caesar going for it. And I don't know, this... And Julio's gonna do it right before a caution. Right before the caution. It's Julius... Oh, caution! Again, it looks like it all involves last week's winner, Noah Cars. More Wreckfests. Can you believe it? I sure can. Looks like... Oh, Noah Cars just plain old spun out. I think someone else got involved. Oh, big, huge crash. That's a huge one. That's the big one. Right there. Noah Cars just plain old spun out. Involves Josh Crash, I know that for sure. Oh, it looks like Marty Johnson actually got loose. But he's in the chase, so... I guess... So it looks like he made contact with Ricky James in the 22. Whoa! Wait a minute. Oh! Wait a minute. It started more up ahead. Let's see. Ooh! Yeah, there it is. That's when the caution... I think that's when the caution came out. It looks like it involves Benny Watson. In the 12. Looks like he just slams into the wall. Ooh. Ooh, that's a huge pile. It looks like the rookie, the number 43, is also involved in the crash. Oh. But it looks like he's able to continue. He's able to move on to the next race, to say the least. But anyway, we have lots of drivers involved in this crash. We'll see what's just going on. So, Ricky James is down pit road. There's a lot of cars involved in this crash. Man, that was just unbelievable. Caleb Hoffman is now race leader. Come on, we don't want to end this race on a caution, don't we? Alright, we're going green next time by. This is going to be basically a 4-lap shootout to the finish. Who's going to win? Will Caleb Hoffman hold on to victory? Will Caleb Hoffman win it in dominating fashion, or will Julio Caesar come out on it? Do you think Jonathan King has a chance? Or do you think Kyle Martins can win the race? Well, it looks like Julio Caesar is going to try and go underneath him. He's got the bumper down. Here comes Julio Caesar to the inside. But Caleb Hoffman has the outside shaping up. Julio Caesar. Oh, caution again! Ricky James again, as well as Gabriel Wanderley. Unbelievable. Another caution. It looks like it ends up in turn 1. Or turn 2, whatever. But, no wait, still turn 4. A lot of crashes happen here. But anyway, it looks like we're going to end this race under caution. This is probably the first ever race that ever happened. That has this ever happened. It's happening. I'm sorry, but there's probably no way they're gonna go under. They're gonna go green. Yeah. Caleb Hoffman's your race winner. It's a shame that we have to end this race under caution. But it was good racing for the most part. And coming off of the front stretch, Caleb Hoffman is gonna get his first career win. 2 rookies. He's in 2 wins in a row. Caleb Hoffman has locked himself into the chase in number 14. And yeah, it looks like the rookie, the number 43, he did finish on the lead lap, and he finishes 27th. So anyway, there are the official standings here. You can read where you finished here, blah blah blah. And it looks like Cameron Garlington is the only car a lap down that actually finished the race. Everyone else is just crashed basically. We got Ricky James. Then we got we got 2 open cars. Benny Watson, Jake Ryan, Dan Park. No cars. Well, it doesn't really matter for no car since he's already locked into the chase. But we have drivers like Josh Marzak and Matt Tuck who are currently outside the chase cut line. So yeah, so if they win, if one of those drivers win, they would actually still be in the chase. So you guys still have a shot at making the chase, even though you guys wrecked during this race. So I'm going to move on to the point standings now. Alright, here are the point standings from last race. So as you can see, Caleb Hoffman just locked himself in the chase with that 1 win. And I'll add the asterisks later. But for now, it looks like Trevor Hulaski is currently the best driver without a win. And we actually have 3 ties going on here. Got one for 14th, which is Adunamir Sumer Jr. and John Andrews. Then next one, there's actually a 3-way tie over here. A 3-way tie for 18th. It's Ricky James, Griffin Lynn, and Jonathan King. I'm not worrying about alphabetizing them. But anyway, Ricky James has found himself in another tie for the 2nd week in a row. Dan Park is right now in it's tied with Matt Medev for the 27th position. Oh, there's actually a few more ties. There's a lot of ties coming into the next race. We got Grayson Acevedo and Abe Troxel, and there's Jesse Turner and Zachary Fitzwater. If we go on to the back, there's Andrew Ivers with 17 points. So that kind of is that unless if he gets a good finishes for the next few races, he's probably not going to make the chase on points, unless if he does really, really good. So he's pretty much in a must-win situation if he wants to make this chase. Alright, so next race, I think we'll be at the Atlanta, and there we're gonna see some action-packed racing at that track for sure, and I'll see you guys later.